Welcome back to FILMBREW, an in-depth conversation about our favorite Hollywood movies and TV shows. My name is Kevin Lyons.
And I'm Anton.
And we just did the Stranger Things 9-hour binge. We had a sleepover Friday night, all of our friends, we had our onesies, and you guys probably saw the time lapse that we did. So now we're actually gonna be talking about the show. All right, let's do this.
Cheers.
Cheers, buddy. It's hard to get through that entire season in one night without falling asleep. But it was so good. I really enjoyed this season. Mostly. It wasn't as good as the first season.
Except that episode, that one episode.
So let's talk about some of the good things. There's some new characters. There's Max, Max, and her older brother.
Like,
fucking
the Lost Boy.
The dude from the Lost Boys came out. That's what I like. He was good though. I liked him. It's just like I felt like there could have been more with his character, more purpose.
He replaced the douchebag role that
That Steve.
Yeah.
Steve's no longer a douchebag.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
He got kind of the short end of the stick this season.
Yeah, he didn't.
Yeah.
Nancy didn't like him. Nancy
moved on.
She got some Jonathan in her.
She got some Jonathan. Yeah.
Little sleepover with fucking crazy journalist dude. And then we have Maxine, Mad Max. And here's something I am a little let down about. They built up the introduction to her character to make it feel like she was gonna have some big thing at the end.
He's like the best at Dig Dug.
Yeah,
right?
she was the best at Dig Dug, and I felt like her talent of being the best at Dig Dug was gonna end up coming back to help them later on against the monsters.
Because they are underneath, like
They were when they were running around the maze underneath. Like why? Like it would have been cool if she like memorized the pattern, like how you do in the game.
Yeah.
And she's like, "No, we gotta go this way. This is how we get out of it." And like that would have been cooler, but they didn't do that. Let's talk about Sean Astin.
Oh, Bob.
As Bob, Bob the Brain.
Superhero Bob.
He was a little weird. I'm not gonna lie.
He looked like a villain at one point, right?
We
Like,
thought he was gonna be a bad guy, but he
he-
wasn't. He was just a really good
sacrifice
Yeah.
like, of the season. Mm-hmm. You know, he was like the moment for Winona Ryder to like be all Winona Ryder.
guy. It's so funny when we were binging that, I fell asleep during his death, and so I woke up and I'm like, where the fuck is Bob? Where the
that's it.
Bob died? Did Bob die? So he's not a bad guy?
Yeah.
And it's like no, like he had no big part. Like up until like he helped them figured out what the map was.
Sean Astin.
But it is Sean Astin. I just wish they
That's
like
Goonies.
again. I just wish they had a little bit more to give him.
Yeah, but that's the Goonies callback.
Figuring out the map.
Yeah.
Figuring out the map, little Goonies. That would have been better if he was under those little tunnels. Looking for One-Eyed Willie.
Yeah, he got ate by a demo dog.
You know what was really cool, what I liked about this season?
What?
Alright, so in the first season, there was the bad company that created the whole upside down and the rift and stuff. And they were very like bad people. They were killing people just to keep it quiet. And then this season, Paul Reiser comes in and he's just cool. He's just like, oh, we're just trying to fix everything. We're not trying to hide anything. Come on down to our basement and look at the creepy gate. See, that's what we're trying to protect you guys from.
We're
Don't
just
tell
burning
anybody
all
about
these
it.
fucking things. And
Yeah,
make it
we
spread
don't
like
know what
fucking
we're
wildfire.
doing. We don't know how to close it, so we're just burning everything. We just want to let you guys know, so just don't tell anybody. Cool? Can we be cool?
I'm still pissed off about that fucking city episode.
That city
It's
episode.
still keeps coming back.
I hated it! This is not Stranger Things.
Yeah, it's X-Men.
But I liked her coming into, like, finding another fucking number person. That was cool. Like, I felt like that was
I want to meet
necessary.
more number people.
I do too. I mean, like, where's one? Where's 1, 2, 3, 4?
One is dead.
I mean, 11 obviously is the last one.
Yeah.
So there was 10 other ones before them. I really want her to find 7. And then just be really like 7-Eleven. And just be really cool. That'd be awesome. Right?
And I feel like 8 was too old, too mature.
A little bit, but it makes sense age-wise. You know what I mean? Like, how many years are they trapping these kids and fucking making them do weird shit? But
That creepy shit.
I like the idea of it. I just wish it was done better and felt like Stranger Things and not fucking X-Men.
So do you like it better than the first season?
No, oh God, no.
Yeah.
The first season was so much better.
It's a 10 out of 10 for me. The first.
Oh, the first season it was a perfect season. It was really good. Even every episode was like really good.
But it's a good second season though. It's not like. Do you want it to continue or do you want it to stop after the second season?
I would like to see what else they could go with it. I mean, like I heard that they're going to do about 5 seasons.
11 is too powerful. I think you need to make her lose a battle. Because she won every battle she freaking fought.
Yeah, that's true.
You need to down her powers down a little bit. You know
I mean, it's like she could do no wrong.
Yeah, like she comes back, she saves the day. I kind of want her to like struggle a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I could imagine for the 3rd season? The rest of the town finding out about her and her struggle with being accepted by the people and not having to.
And they all look at her weird and shit.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
they know all the
More of
crazy
her
shit she can do.
acceptance.
Yeah.
And like,
but you know what I will say is my favorite part about this season is the fucking 80s dance. The snowball.
Oh, the snowball.
The snowball. That was so cool, man. That was total 80s. And I just liked how they had all the characters in it.
what was the name of the hairspray that he was using? But that was fucking like the soul glow moment of
Yeah,
like
that was so good.
He's like all greasy and like all spraying out of the fucking hair.
It was so cool, man.
I just want LJ to downsize the powers a little bit.
Yeah, that would make sense.
You know, because like she's too powerful and like she just closed that gate like really easy.
But that was cool. I liked how they did that. It felt like when the camera was behind her and she's like closing the gate, she's like ah, and it was just like, and she's like levitating, doing it. That was kind of cool.
I think I have another gripe.
All right, gripe it up, bro.
You know, like they were like giving us the image of that like fucking weird octopus monster, that like the big shadow monster.
Yeah.
You only saw it once or twice. I want to see that fucking big, them battling that shadow monster.
That's the next season.
Yeah.
But we did get to see him luring over the dance at the end. Like he was really sad. All he wanted to do was dance. Yeah. Hopper is now Eleven's dad. He's now the dad. He's now takes care of her. But because of their characters, like Hopper, like he lost his daughter. Right?
He's very protective.
And then you have Eleven, who has the bad relationship with her papa, like Matthew Modine from the first one. And then to see those two together,
like a little
to those two
father and daughter moment.
like that was pretty cool. I actually I didn't think I was gonna like it once it was revealed. I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this, and then I saw it progress, and I liked it.
Just don't take TV away from her.
Don't take TV away from her. So was there anything else that you didn't like about Stranger Things season 2?
I don't know, I give it an 8 out of 10.
You give it an 8. That sounds respectable.
Yeah, it's a good sequel. Mike's mom was the hottest girl in fucking Stranger Things, though.
She is the hottest girl in Stranger Things. Is Mike's mom. How did that happen? Hey, I gotta finish this thing.
Cheers.
Finish your foam. Finish it. Guys, that's all we have to talk about Stranger Things Season 2. Don't forget to click like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned because we're starting our podcast this week. We just got some new podcasts, Mike.
Starting that?
We're starting it this coming weekend. We're gonna keep your ears out for our podcast, the THM Movie Podcast.
Is it a THM or is it the THM podcast?
It's the THM Podcast. I don't know. What else? I don't know how else to describe it. Two High McFly podcasts. We just talk about movies and filmmaking.
It's basically like this, but there's no green screen.
I think it's going to be a lot better conversations. My name is Kevin Lyons.
I'm gonna tell.
We'll see you guys next time on Film.
That was a horrible film.
It was. It was, but it was a good season. It was a good season. Stranger Things Season 2.
That was fucking horrible.
Who are you going to call?